Welcome to lesson one of online statistics. This video will just kind of briefly take you through lesson one, hopefully kind of guide you through. So here's that video that will be updated. I have a PowerPoint here. I use this to teach in class. It's an alternative if you don't want to use the textbook. I also have this vocab handout that might be helpful as a little bit of a cheat sheet, but primarily lesson one is vocabulary. How do we do statistics appropriately? How do we collect data? How do we sample to create samples so that we know we're doing things randomly, we're following ethics, and we're not extrapolating into like outside of the scope of our study. So PowerPoint, highly recommend as an alternative. There's some little images that help illustrate the ideas that I think are helpful. And then you can see the objectives. So within each section, there's the textbook reading, there's the videos, and then there will be homework. Those homework assignments are currently hidden because they have not been due, but at the bottom of each section will be homework. So lesson 1.1 will have its own homework assignment. So my advice always is start the textbook reading, go through the videos, then begin working on the homework. And of course, reference the videos and the textbook as necessary for additional assistance, or watch the videos within the homework assignments attached to each question. So each of the sections on each, and then at the bottom is your turn-in homework. Again, this first lesson is primarily vocab. It's not the most interesting to teach, but not too bad to get through. Just make sure you remember a lot of this information. The really important ones are the differences between a parameter and a statistic. A statistic is a value that describes or is calculated from a sample, compared to a parameter, which describes a population. So like the true average GPA of every current Missoula College student versus a sample, which maybe I take 50 students and I find their average. Those are two different types of pieces of data. That will be very relevant as we continue throughout the course. And again, you will have the vocab cheat sheet as reference if you need it. As always, let me know if you have questions, and I'll see you in lesson two.